You're watching Knowledge Updates on Rasika BeLive. Life is to keep on learning by Rasika Hatolkar, ID Rasika BeLive 247. Today, I'm going to continue with my previous video where I have started with the subject commerce, economics. 11th standard HSC board, we are seeing this text economics. In my previous video, I have covered the index reading as well as I have introduced you that we are going to cover in this chapter, chapter number first, basic concepts in economics, 5 points which are origin of economics, meaning of economics, definition of economics, branches of economics, differences of growth and development. So I have in my previous video completed with the origin of economics, and today I'm going to continue with the meaning of economics. Well, origin of economics, you can see a revision in short. We have seen in this the science is distributed into the two parts, natural science and social science, which is empirical and non-empirical. We have seen that economic, its origin name is from the Greek word oikonomia, which means management of household work. So we have learned about this three concepts: natural science, social science, economic. Natural science, which includes mathematics, physics, and chemistry, which are having a validity, can be tested. Social science, they are related to the behavioral science of the human tendencies, where the psychology stands for mental and sociology stands for social aspects of the society, where economics is it the social science apart. And today we are going to start with the meaning of economics. Well, when we are talking about the meaning of economics, this is very interesting part. I want you all to, let's start with the text reading, which is more important. We have started with the text reading first in our and where we have stopped on the meaning of economics. Okay, let's focus a little bit more. So, meaning of economics. Economic is a social science. The origin of the term economic lies in the Greek word oikonomia, which means management of the household. Economic is referred to as Queen of Social Science by Paul Samuelson. Economics deals with the economic aspects of human behavior. It deals with how human beings satisfy unlimited wants with limited means. Let us understand the nature of economics with respect to some popular definitions. So, we have also seen that refresh your memory. Have you studied the following concepts in the previous textbook? क्या आपने इन मुद्दों को पहले अपनी किसी भी टेक्स्ट बुक्स में पढ़ा है? Let's see which are those points which are they expecting from us that we should know about it. Okay. Types of economic system: capitalism, socialism, and mixed economy. I am damn sure that you have at least heard about it. Now let's see the Kautilya's view of economic. Now, who's this Kautilya? This is a very surprising thing which has been shared itself in the textbook. We are going to read that also, but let's first read about what his view of economics. On economics, he says, Artha means wealth and Shastra means science. Wow, from where we get this beautiful word, that is Arthashastra, implies is the science of acquiring and managing wealth. हम जिससे हमारे wealth को manage करते हैं, तो वैसे ही हम अर्थशास्त्र हमारा फॉलो करते हैं. तो एसेंशियली अर्थशास्त्र इज द treatise ऑन पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमिक इन इट्स ब्रॉड सेंस. तो ये कहा जाता है कि जो पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमिक है उसकी जो भी टेस्टमेंट्स होते हैं, ट्रस्टीज है, जहाँ पे सब लिखा हुआ है, इन्होंने जो भी अपनी एक्सपीरियंसेस है या जो भी इन्होंने इस्तेमाल किया है वेल्थ का प्रॉपर वे से, उन सभी चीज़ को उन्होंने जो दर्शाया है अपने पुराने टेस्टमेंट्स में, जिसको यहाँ पे कहा गया है टेरिटरीज, तो उसे कहते हैं अर्थशास्त्र. ओके. और वो ब्रॉड सेंस में वो लोग बहुत फॉलो करते थे पहले. Key points based on Kautilya's view. Let's see the key points. Critical role of the state or government. तो की पॉइंट इसका ये होता था इकोनॉमिक का, crucial role of the state or government. Focus on creation of wealth as the means to ensure welfare of the state. इनका सबसे मेन फोकस ये होता था कि ताकि वेल्थ और जनरेट कर सके, ताकि हम सोसाइटी का भला कर सकें. Need of efficient administrative machineries for good governance. ताकि हम एक प्रॉपर सभी चीज, ऑब्वियसली एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव मशीनरीज प्रॉपर हो तो उसका जो गवर्नेंस है वो हमें काफी अच्छा फायदेमंद रहेगा. Completions of political ideas into अर्थशास्त्र. Okay, so let's see now. Do you know? Now we are going to know about who is this Kautilya. Kautilya was a great statesman, philosopher, economist, and a royal advisor during the Maurya period. He is also known by the name Chanakya or Vishnugupta. Kautilya authored the ancient Indian political treatise named the Arthashastra. So I'm damn sure now you know who's this Kautilya. You know Chanakya, you know Vishnugupta, the very famous names of the economics books which people love to read, the Chanakya Niti and all. So now let's see. Okay, we will go to the definition in our next video, but today we are going to cover the second point. Let's see to the slides. This will help us to remember for a long time the concepts what we have seen till now. Meaning of economics. In I elaborate and I will explain you. I will make it very easy for you. Paul Samuelson says, क्या कहते हैं Mr. Paul? Economic is referred to as queen of social science. See, always remember with this idea, economic means you should come in front of your eyes these 3 points. Paul Samuelson says, it's very simple. He says, queen of social science. Economic deals with the economic किसके साथ deal करता है? 2 things. Economic aspects of human behavior. इंसान की बदलती भावनाओं को ये दर्शाता है. How human beings satisfy unlimited wants with limited means. और ये behavior changes कैसे पता चलते हैं हमें? जब वो अपनी unlimited wants को अपनी limited means के साथ satisfy करता है. Even you can take your own example. Even if you today on your birthday you get the cell phone, you are planning what you are going to purchase in the next month with your pocket money. You have a limited means. You have just your pocket money and you keep on thinking about how to spend it every time you get it. So that is the unlimited wants with the limited means. Kautilya's view on economic, or Kautilya's की क्या view थी? Arthashastra implies the science of acquiring and managing wealth. अर्थशास्त्र का काम ही है, इट इम्प्लाइजेस द साइंस ऑफ एक्वायरिंग एंड मैनेजिंग वेल्थ. मतलब हम कैसे और वेल्थ खड़ा कर सकते हैं और कैसे हम उसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, कैसे उसे खर्च मैनेज कर सकते हैं, खर्च कर सकते हैं प्रॉपरली. ना हम थोड़ा सा उसको और डिटेल में देखते हैं ताकि और इजीली हमें याद रहे, ताकि हम क्वेश्चन आंसर्स when we are going to write the question answers on the paper, we would just remember these points and we will be very easily able to elaborate our points and get the out of marks. Kautilya's view on economic. Artha means wealth and Shastra means science. Arthashastra is a treatise on political economic in its broadest sense. Arthashastra implies the science of acquiring and managing wealth. तो हमने सबसे पहले देखा कि अर्थशास्त्र का मीनिंग है अर्थ, वेल्थ, शास्त्र, साइंस. दूसरा सेकंड पॉइंट वी हैव सीन, अर्थशास्त्र इज अ treatise on political economic in its broadest sense. Third point we have seen, Arthashastra implies the science of acquiring and managing wealth. तो Again, I repeat, first point we have seen what means Artha and what means Shastra, wealth and science. Second, we have seen Second, we have seen that Arthashastra is the treatise in political economic. Treatise in political economic in a broad sense. Okay. Then what we have seen, the third point, that the Arthashastra implies is what it implies is science of acquiring and managing wealth. तो हमें थ्री पॉइंट्स अब याद रखने हैं, हमको थ्री पॉइंट्स याद रखने हैं, तीन नाम याद रखने हैं. अर्थ means wealth, shastra means science. Then we have to remember is that it is a treatise in a political economic in its broad sense. And then next, the last one we have to remember is that Arthashastra implies is what it implies is the science of acquiring and managing wealth. Well, then let's see the key points based on Kautilya's view. Kautilya के point of view से क्या मुद्दे बहुत ज़रूरी हैं इकोनॉमिक में. Critical role of the state or government. Now see, there is really, it is a very crucial role. इतना आसान नहीं होता है. State और government को बड़े बड़े decisions लेने होते हैं कि जो पैसा है उसका सही इस्तेमाल कहाँ करें. Now few people are somewhere crying for the railway lines, and few people at the some places are crying for the electricity. Now which is the most important thing? Now both of it's important, but the amount in hand the government has is only that they can stand for the one thing right now, and the other thing they can give at least after a month or after 2 months or after a year, but they need a little bit time to get collect that wealth. So which would be the first to take a decision of? Now isn't it crucial? This is really a crucial decision on the part of a state or government. Focus on creation of wealth as the means to ensure welfare of the state. उनका सबसे ज़्यादा फोकस होता है कि वो वेल्थ कहाँ से क्रिएट करे, कहाँ से क्रिएट करे. Taxes, how they can stand for the taxes to ensure that welfare of the state, ताकि इससे जहाँ का जो स्टेट है उसका फायदा हो, उसके लिए वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सुविधाएं उपलब्ध कर सके. लेकिन इसके लिए वेल्थ कहाँ से क्रिएट होगा, ये देखने में उनका सबसे ज़्यादा ध्यान होता है. ये सबसे बड़ा फोकस पॉइंट होता है उनके लिए कि फ्रॉम वेयर टू क्रिएट the wealth so that they can use it for the welfare of the state. The third point, need for efficient administrative machinery for good governance. मतलब अगर proper हमें इस्तेमाल हम करेंगे, efficient administrative हमारे पास होगा, तो फिर जो good होगा वो भी बहुत अच्छे quality का हमें मिलेगा. It will be governed by people in a very right way. So you have to take care that हमारा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पार्ट भी बहुत स्मूथ रहे, एफिशिएंट रहे. लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट, इट सेज completion of political ideas into अर्थशास्त्र. हमारे जो भी पॉलिटिकल आइडियाज होते हैं वो अर्थशास्त्र में प्रॉपरली मैचअप होने चाहिए, प्रॉपरली फिट होनी चाहिए, तभी हम वेल्थ को खड़ा कर सकेंगे और उसका सही इस्तेमाल हम कर सकेंगे. So everything is related with the wealth. So key points based on Kautilya's view are four: crucial role of the state or government, focus on creation of wealth as the means to ensure welfare of the state, need for efficient administrative machinery for good governance, completion of political ideas into Arthashastra. Now, I want you all to see on the screen, you can see it is Paul Anthony Samuelson, जिनके बारे में आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया हुआ है. May 15, 1915, December 13, 2009, his journey. Was an American economics, the first American to win the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Science. The Swedish Royal Academics stated, when awarding the prize in 1970, that he has done more than any other contemporary economics to raise the level of scientific analysis in economic theory. जो इन्होंने किया है वो अभी तक किसी ने नहीं किया था, उनका कहना है. सारे इकोनॉमिक्स कंपैरिजन में ही has given the best part of the economic to the society. Economic historian Randall E. Parker has called him the father of modern economics. And the New York Times consider him to be the foremost academic economist of the 20th century. देखिए तो the well-known historical Randall Parker ने कहा कि he is the father of modern economics. वहीं पे New York Times consider him as the foremost academic economist of the 20th century. And let's know a little bit about the Kautilya or Vishnugupta or Chanakya. The well-known name Chanakya studied the various Indian teachings and compiled its multiple lessons into Chanakya Niti, which is the very famous book. He is one of the first in the world to write a book on economics. His work अर्थशास्त्र, उन्होंने जो इकोनॉमिक के बारे में अपने शब्दों में बयां किया है, उस बुक का नाम अर्थशास्त्र है. Written more than 2000 years ago, is still considered of great significance even today. Even the big economists follow the Chanakya Arthashastra because it really matters a lot. It has a very, very useful information shared in it. So let's revise once what we have done today in this video. In this video, we have seen the meaning of economics, where the Paul Samuelson, economic is referred to as the queen of social science, economic aspect of human behavior, how human beings satisfy unlimited wants with limited means. We have also seen the Kautilya's view on economic, which is Artha means wealth and Shastra means science. Arthashastra implies the science of acquiring and managing wealth, while the Arthashastra is a treatise on a political economic in its broadest sense. Key points based on Kautilya's view, which is one of the points of Kautilya's view on economics. Let's see what are those points once again. Crucial role of the state or government. Focus on creation of wealth as means to ensure welfare of the state. Need for efficient administrative machineries for good governance. Complication of political ideas into Arthashastra. So we will see in our next video with the in our next video, we are going to continue with the definition of economic. So stay tuned with the Rasika BeLive, and we'll be soon with you with my next point. Till that, stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.